What's up, guys? Yes, it's me. So this is your free live tarot card readings. Ask a question brought to you by Scorpio. This is your winner's circle because y'all was awesome in the Vimeo purchases. Buying all those Vimeo extended videos. I love y'all. Also, what's kind of taken over now is the Unbound memberships. A lot of people are participating in the Unbound memberships, which means that you get members exclusive live chats and readings with me, which means you get a lot of time and attention that you just really can't get on here. So, and that happens weekly, multiple times a week. So yeah, and I'll be adding more too. I want you guys to hold on real quick. I got to go plug my computer in. It's about to fail. I'm still here. Okay, so here I am. What's up? Hi there. Well, Pap grabbed you. God bless you. Thank you for saying that. That is a good way to start a conversation. I love it. Thank you so much for that. God bless me. My name is Michelle. And what's up, Phoenix is my spirit animal. What's up? You must be a Scorpio. What's up, Arizona? Woo-woo. My son is currently in, not Flagstaff, Prescott. My son is in Prescott. What part of Arizona are you in, babe? This is your live tarot card readings. Good. Oh, New York. What part of New York? You know where I'm from, right? What's up, Charles? Yes, you made it. You're near Phoenix. Now, Phoenix is not far from Prescott. I love Phoenix. What a great area. Cool little town. So cool. I hope you have a good time there. Do you have a good time? It's so funny. I went to okay, so Vermont is my holy place, Pop. Vermont is my holy place. It really is. It's just got special. It's a special vibe in Vermont, and thank heavens and count your blessings for being in that state, as it is. There's a purity to Vermont that I have not found anywhere else in this world. It's just such a beautiful place. You're in South Carolina. Are you by the shore? I've been listening to your Scorpio readings every week for over a year. Oh, well, thank you. You don't got to thank me, girl. Thank you. Malika. Beautiful name. I couldn't come up with these if you made me. But thank you, Malika. You're a blessing to me. Happy Friday. Girl, West Coast, baby. What's up, Candy? I'm up in here in San Diego. You know, we're only about an hour and 20 minutes from each other, but with traffic, that translates to like 4 hours. It's fucking nuts. We're not that far away from each other. Omaha, Nebraska. Hello to Canada. Oh, Canada. That's all I know. But God bless you up in Canada. Are you West Coast Canada? Or are you East Coast Canada, Sheila? The edge of America is the island I work on. Folly Beach. Oh, whoa. I would love to visit that part of South Carolina. It must be beautiful. Phoenix, you're originally from Huntington Beach, Cali. Do you miss it? Do you miss the beach? Or are you just like, nah, fuck it. Phoenix is the place for me. Because sometimes our spirit calls us to a place and it's just where we're meant to be. Yes, Maria, you can. That's what this is for. You're on West Coast, Sheila. Okay. San Diego is I gotta say, I was surprised at how much I loved I was surprised, Candy, how much I loved LA. I never thought, because I'm not a city girl. I'm not a city of any kind girl, you know. Though I loved London. London was my favorite city that I've been to so far. And I love San Diego. San Diego City, it's just approachable, you know? But yeah, LA surprised me. I thought that I'd be like, whatever. It was fun. I had a great time in LA. I think LA is a great city, but San Diego is such a wonderful place. It's got a different vibe. So hold on, girl. You said Maria. So Maria, ask your question, baby. So originally from Pretoria. Oh, your readings are oxygen. Oh, thank you, Augie. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing to say to me. That's really lovely. I appreciate that. I appreciate that you know, I don't know, just get anything from my readings at all, but especially if it helps you to open you up and helps you to heal. That's what I really love. Okay, Pat. Oh, so I want to go to London. Oh, you'll love London. On the bucket list for sure. Yeah, and when you're in London, you can take a train real quick to Paris. And Paris is beautiful. Europe kind of has itself real organized to travel, and I love London. There's something real magical and special about that place. That, for me, I loved it. And ironically, every time I was there, it was bright and sunny. I never got a rainy London day. Isn't that weird? I know, because that's not normal. Can I have a quick read? Whatever pops out. Yes, you can. AAW. Let's see. Can I have a quick read? Whatever pops out for AAW. Quick reading. What's flipping upside down? You feel creatively stifled. You feel like there's no opportunity. Like creatively, you're just feeling like under enthusiastic. Happiness. Well, what will bring the happiness, I wonder? We have the Hermit. So I think you know what this is. This is you've been alone too long. It's time to step out. It's time to like take those risks and get out there and join the wide world again. You spent too much time alone. You spend too much time alone. So where else? I would appreciate, there you go. That's for you, AAW. All right, Malika, I would appreciate a reading as well. All right, is that your question? What's your question, babe? I don't know. See, I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch it again. I can't read this fast enough. There's no way. Yes, but don't listen. A. Williams, sweetheart, I would love to give you a reading, but it caught my eye, right? And then it says, can I get one too? And I don't know if I'm going to catch your actual question. So just say hi and then your actual question. Career reading for Gemini, Dawn Wecker. Career reading for Gemini. For you, for Gemini. Oh, things are going to go really well. Oh, wait, stop. Okay, things are not going to go really well. There's something here regarding the ego. It's like you know what you love, but at the same way you're sapped in confusion. You're stuck in confusion. Maybe there's a little bit there's a little bit of heartbreak here, which may have made you feel a little bit too grandiose. That the grandiosity may be actually how you're making yourself feel better. The Seven of Cups is here, meaning there is a little deception here. Maybe you rushed into something. Something's definitely ended for you, sweetheart. Definitely ended as in you're not interested in something anymore. I think in some ways you're trying to still be, but you're not. And it's in the acceptance of that you're going to be able to move on and make things better. So hold up. Let me see. Oh, the questions are rolling in. Jasmine. Oh, Maria, you didn't have to pay me, girl. I was looking for you. I was going to say, Jasmine, this reading is for you. You've been stressed a lot lately, maybe because people have been treating you like shit. But you're going to be able to move on from that. It's like, yes, you're going to finally be able to move on from the sadness, the heartache, the pain. You're going to finally be able to drive away from it, maybe actually even move away from it and start a new life. It's actually saying that you may have to physically move. It's time for you to move away from what is stressing you out and hurting you and start a new life. Maria, let me get to your question, honey. Thank you. Oh, thank you. But where's your question, baby? Can I get a general love reading? A. Williams, I caught you. So yeah, Let's get you a general love reading. Ah, Four of Wands is here. So there is somebody that shares your passion. You might already know them. And sometimes this is getting together in a celebration. You may be going somewhere, partying. Be social. Be social right now. Be social. Three of Cups is here. Four of Wands, Three of Cups, be social, especially if you are looking for somebody. It's time to get yourself out there and just have fun, because that's what's going to lead you to the right one. Also, you might be going to a wedding soon, because there's two cards that indicate wedding, celebration, happiness, people celebrating you. So I don't know if you're going to somebody else's wedding or you're going to your own wedding, depending on where you are in your relationship. But honestly, A. Williams, there's a celebration that's happening, that's coming. It may even be like a concert you're going to or something like that. That's what's coming up. So get yourself out there, let yourself go out there, let yourself get out there and have fun. If this is your relationship, you may be leveling up. Something to celebrate. That's all I'm saying. So you're welcome, Dawn. Carmen, Cancer here. What's up, honeys? Will it work out between me and my Sag? Oh, God bless you. Probably not. I know, that's so horrible, right? Actually, sun signs don't matter for dick. When it comes to love, sun signs really don't matter for dick. It's your moon sign and your Venus sign and your Mercury, because that is how you communicate. And communication is very, very important when it comes to long-term relationships. But we'll see, Carmen. Is it going to work out for Carmen and her Sagittarius? Is it going to work out for Carmen and your Sagittarius? It looks to me like you're going to be enjoying a lot of space being alone and having a good time alone. This is also a sense of your Sagittarius may be somebody that likes to feel single, that likes to be free, that really likes their freedom. So ultimately, but they do have a lot to offer. There's a lot of abundance here. So here's the secret to your Sagittarius. Don't trample on their freedom. Let them be their crazy ass selves. Sagittariuses aren't necessarily cheaters. Sometimes they are, but that's not really what they're known for. They get distracted easily. And they like to have fun. So ultimately, let them keep their sense of independence, because that's really what's going to help you out a lot. I think this could work out really beautifully because you have the Empress and the Hierophant here. So this is a robust situation. This is also a sense that they've got a lot to offer and could be willing to be traditional, but they've got to just feel always themselves. They got to feel like you give them that space. All right. Where we got? Michelle, did I meet my soulmate? Is he the one? This is for Sarah Casamani. Casamani? Y'all know I can't fucking pronounce. Okay. Sarah, Michelle, did I meet my soulmate? Is he the one? Did Sarah meet her soulmate? So God, did Sarah meet her soulmate? Is he the one? Is he the one? Nope. Bitch, you better run. Unless he's a Capricorn. Oh! Let me just say this to you. Hold on. Okay. Oh, this is all over the place, Sarah. Okay. No. Is he a Capricorn? Because if he's a Capricorn, this is a different situation. You got to answer it to me. Just answer it to yourself. Then there's Victory, and then there's Three of Swords. So this seems like a very up and down situation where you get high sometimes, and then they're going to be extreme lows. The moon is here, which means there's something hidden. There's still really not completely fleshed out feelings. And then we have the Empress. I'm going to tell you this right now. This is not a stable situation. This is not as stable as you like it. It's clearly filled with passion, but it could be something that's easily addictive. And the Empress is here to say that you got a lot going for you. So there's a lot to celebrate in your life without this distraction or getting in your way. Enjoy yourself, but don't let it overcome everything else that you have going for you, because you do have a lot going for you. Okay, but I'm getting no cards that indicate that this is a soulmate. If not, I mean, listen, usually when the devil comes out in a relationship reading, that is not a good sign. It could easily become addictive for you. Watch out. Who's coming to, oh, hold on. Oh, thank you, Elsie Peterson. Who is this? Who's coming toward me? EUTS, gifts and more. Is it possible to get a message from the person on my mind? No. Or just something that will possibly advise me as to what the blockages are coming toward me, please. They say, love me, but not coming. Okay. So God is going to save you. God's about to intervene. Oh, I understand. You said there was blockages, but that's because God's intervening. These are two of the most beautiful cards in the deck. EUTS, gifts and more. So there is definitely a sense of, yes, this is beautiful energy surrounding you. And you have been selected. You have been chosen. What does this really mean? That God is watching over you and God has all your dreams come true in store. The blockages are for your benefit. Trust them. I'm serious. The blockages are for your benefit. Trust them. That's what you need to know. They are not trying to hold you back. They are not trying to stop you. They are trying to let you know that there's better out there for you. That's what the blockages are for. Pap, what's going on? Would love to get a career reading for Aquarius. Pap. Career reading. Oh, you got something going on. You're doing really well. This is a business person here. This is somebody with a sense of business. You like to show up. Be sure that you look good when you show up to any kind of interviews or anything like that when it comes to career. But you definitely stand out as somebody who especially knows how to do shit with money. Princess of Swords is here, which means there's communication that's coming in, or you're about to maybe put an application in, show out, turn it up, really make a good impression. And you will. I think that you easily will. If you have any kind of interview coming up, be sure that you show up really like really good looking, because for some reason it's important to them. And then King of Swords, that's how they make their selection. That's how they'll make a decision. It's almost seeing quality, somehow seeing quality. Yeah. This could also mean in terms of, because when the Hierophant comes out in terms of career, it could also be a statement of a career in finances, maybe even a career in fashion, something that's very glamorous and really like shows off your style and where you can really shine. And basically, this is usually communications. So it could be talking about fashion, talking about beauty, talking about like luxury shit. General for me, please, from Sunflower. Sunflower, general for Sunflower. The devil is here, so there's some struggle with addiction or behavior of this Capricorn energy, and then there's Virgo energy. This may not be. This may be just really strict energy of really strict, stick to a strict routine. You need a strict routine right now in your life. That's what you need, Sunflower. Four of Swords. There also could be a time, if you look back, you were very lucky to make it out alive. So this is a time to really be very practical and schedule. Make a lot of schedules in your life. It'll work best for you. It's almost like you want to slow things down a little bit. It's not about being exciting anymore. It's about being consistent and determined. What do we have here? Jasmine. Scorpio, Sun and Rising. Love advice and guidance for Jasmine. Scorpio, Sun and Rising. Love advice for Jasmine. You're about to like get over something that's been struggling, that you've been struggling with for a while. You're about to get over it. Yeah, and about to have some success over something that's been hurting you. You've been mourning something. It's been making you sad. You're about to come out of that. And maybe it's because you're about to share it or own it or come out with it and tell people about the suffering. Or it's just that you have victory over the heartache. Victory over the heartache. That is success. Overcoming it, getting back out there, enjoying your life. Yeah, this could also be finally being triumphant. 3 of Cups is here. Abundance. Seeing lots of people, getting out there, being around friends, enjoying yourself, enjoying your life. It's almost like you're ready to get back into, not necessarily dating, but just get back into life. Just get back into happiness. You're ready to feel happiness again. This is that point where you're healed, right? And you can get back to it. Okay. Love that. Hold on. Ooh. What is this? Oh, Doris, you're beautiful. Thank you so much, Doris. God bless you. God bless you. And your little remote controller. Oh, you're so cute. Thank you. Thank you, Doris. God bless you for your donation. Elsie Peterson. Elsie Peterson. How does Ezra feel about me? How does Ezra feel about me? What does he want with me? Is he secretly dealing with or entertaining anybody? Wheel of Fortune, you've built up some karma here. It's also saying that this is what the situation is, what you make of it. Does Ezra, how does Ezra feel about me? That's Elsie Peterson. How does Ezra feel? What does he want with me? Is he secretly dealing with or entertaining anybody else? Elsie Peterson, how does Ezra feel about me? Prince of Swords, you're a good idea for him. I think he's going to be communicating with you. What does he want with me? He's interested in you. Is he secretly dealing with or entertaining anybody else? He could be right now, but nothing serious. 10 of Wands is here, which means there's some sort of straw that broke the camel's back. 2 of Pentacles and Justice. So you may be in a situation right now where you're kind of in flux and trying to balance out your life because you've just been through some shit. And ultimately, that means that you need some time to sort of recalibrate who you are, and figure out like what a good partner is. So it's not even about partnership right now. It's about allowing yourself to like simmer down and enjoy who you are, get back into balance. This is a sense of you kind of already know the answers to this. You've been here before, and now you know how to handle the situation. So ultimately, use your brain. He's not necessarily a bad person, but he's definitely kind of like not somebody who is the best, right? I feel like honestly, Elsie, there's this thing of karma's coming around to see if he'll do the same thing you did again. And if you're seeing red flags, you have to trust them and believe them. In other words, the cards are saying you've experienced this before. Don't doubt yourself. Don't try to over-rationalize something that doesn't have a rational explanation for it. And trust your gut instincts. No, he's not really appearing to me to be somebody who is completely trustworthy. He's got a lot of other shit going on, and he's got the Prince of Swords, which means he might have spoken too soon. Talks very confidently, but there's not much to back it up. FYI. Oh, thank you. Vulala. What's coming toward me? Vulala says, what's coming toward me? What's coming toward me? What's coming toward me? What's coming toward me? What's coming toward Vulala? What's coming toward Vulala? Oh, it's a surprise, but it's happiness. It's something that's you've been dreaming about or maybe praying for. Usually this is career success. The Empress means that you're going to be doing that you're going to be doing well. You'll have enough. You'll have more than enough. There's bountifulness. There's success here. The moon is here. So ultimately, maybe that's what you've been dreaming for. You've been hoping for. In some ways, it's almost like keep praying and keep having faith, because there's this breakthrough that's coming for you in a new opportunity, maybe even a new job where you will shine brighter than you expected to, and maybe even get more money than you expected. Okay. What did we have down here? Esther. Oh, thank you for being a member. Can I get a reading? Yes. And you usually have access to other readings too. Were you on Harmony? Okay, let me just say this, and I'm not mad at you, Esther, but don't ask, can I get a reading? Because then I have to go and find your question and I can't read it. It's like, just ask the question. Just be like, hey, Michelle, nice to talk to you. And then ask the question, because it's like, can I get a reading? It's like, yes, that's what this is for. You can get a reading. That's what this is for. I can't necessarily see. I may see your question, can I get a reading, and then not see your actual question. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it doesn't make any sense. Hey, Sunflower. You're welcome. Hey, Freuchenkurs. I don't know what that means, but I hope that I said it right. Love you too, Lulala. Love advice. Oh, Esther, career advice. Got you, baby. This is Freuchenkurs. Love advice. Why does the one on my mind sneak around on my social media but won't contact me at all? Okay, there's a lot in that question, so let's get into it. First of all, the only way that you know that they're sneaking around on your social media is if you're looking at theirs, right? So ultimately, I like the answer to the question is, do they find you attractive? They find you attractive. Yes, they may be looking at a lot of different people. Right? They find you attractive. They're looking for people who they find attractive. There's something sexy about you. There's no indication here that there's something special happening. He just finds you attractive. He finds you sexy. If he's on your mind, why is he on your mind? I'm going to ask you this in all sincerity. What has he done to qualify himself? Why is he the one on your mind? Because yes, he finds you sexy. I'm sure he'd fuck you. But what has he done to qualify being on your mind? Is he really worthy? Because he's attracted to you. But I also think there's lots of opportunities here, especially for you. There's lots of opportunities. A lot of people find you attractive. So it's not about who finds you attractive and who wants to stalk your social media. It's about who takes action and treats you like you deserve to be treated, girl. Okay? If you're a fucking queen, everybody looks at the queen. Everybody sweats the queen. Everybody wants her jewels. Okay? Who the fuck is protecting your jewels? Who the fuck is stepping up and letting you know how valuable you are? Why is this person on your mind if all they've been fucking doing is looking at you from afar? Raise your standards, because you have a lot. You have a lot of options. You have a lot of options. Don't settle for somebody who's barely working for you. I'm just going to give you that right now. All right, Esther, let's do this. Esther, career advice for Esther, please. Career advice for Esther, please. Oh, you're about to be, wait, there's a selection here. There's a chosen here. Yeah, finding somebody who really wants you to work for them. That's awesome. Four of Pentacles, something stable. Maybe you've been trying to stabilize when it comes to career. And yes, you finally have like overcome something that you've been struggling with. This to me is new career options, new career opportunities. Also a good time to get hired and get into doing work that you really love doing. Right? Do the work that you really love doing. Make the right choices, Esther. Make the choices that align to what you really love to do. The Lovers here, Gemini, this could be communication, talking to somebody, announcing something, working hard in terms of announcing things, talking to people, could even be teaching. If you're looking for a career, like being the one, the herald, the one who talks, the one who gives messages, the one who teaches, that could be a real good career path for you. And ultimately, I think that the devil in reverse means that you're able to overcome a situation that's held you down for a while and find security in this. It's definitely a good time to look for work. Definitely, Esther, definitely. Hey, Witwit. Hi. May I have a financial reading, please? Witwit, a financial reading. A financial reading. 10 of Wands. Maybe you just invested in something, or you have a lot of bills on you because you have 10 of Wands, which means you're almost too much, a little bit like overdrawn. You have too much going on financially. You could want to like look over and see how you're overspending your money, because it seems like you're burdened yourself a little bit too much. An Ace of Wands is here, which means it's a good time to like burn off all the excess and start new. So it's definitely a sense of this could also be you working hard on something new. So it's also a good time to invest more blood, sweat, and tears into an idea that you have or something that you're just inspired by. But it's also a time to like specifically financially, go through all your shit and see what you can burn off, like what you have been sort of overspending or like overstretching your money for. A little bit too overly optimistic in a way. So this is a good time to go through that bank book. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Nikki. Can I have some advice, please? I'm planning to start my own business this summer. After your last reading was sort of spot on for me, is it going to be successful? Nikki, starting her own business. What advice do you have? 7 of Cups is here. There's some sort of confusion or maybe dreaminess in your situation. It could be that you're not seeing things very clearly. So stop, pause, wait. Her own business. What other advice do you have? Wheel of Fortune is here. Karma, something karmic. So it's about timing, right? What does that mean, though? What does that mean? Do you want her to wait? What should she do? 7 of Pentacles is here. 7 of Cups is here. Princess of Cups is here. The Sun card is here. Okay. So this is kind of confusing for me, to be honest with you, Nikki. You have the 7 of Cups, which has to do with maybe many options, but none of the options were the ones that you wanted. 7 of Pentacles is you working really hard on something you didn't feel like you got anywhere. Karma's changing, so that cycle has ended. Princess of Cups is here. There's something new, a new beginning, and the Sun card is here. Leo is here, maybe meaning this new beginning and what you're starting to invest in is going to bring out the best in you. It's going to make you very happy, and you'll stick to it, which will lead to success. You've paid the piper. Now it's time to succeed. Wait, hold on. Oh, thank you, Leisha Elsley. You're the best. Lady Flawless. Hello, Lady Flawless. Can you tell me what's the Aquarius thinking about the relationship between... What's the Aquarius thinking between the relationship between... What's the Aquarius thinking? Nothing. I tell you right now, it's over for him. And I think he's moved on. Or you should. Because we have these cards. We have failure, and we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. So he may be thinking that it's over and that it failed, and now starting to move on and look for different options. Thank you, Leisha. Thank you, Kim Lake. You're a blessing. Hey, Khalees Jones, having a hard time deciding, should I stay with my twin flame Scorpio or stay with the Pisces? Justice, choose the Libra. No. Five of Pentacles is here. Queen of Cups is here. And the Magician is here. If in terms of the choice that you want to make, I would say the Scorpio, because it's Libra, but we have the butterfly here. So it's time for you to transform and rebalance yourself, right? The Magician is here also saying that you've got work of yourself to do, and that you're becoming your best. It's also you're being more connected to your own magic, your own passion, your own ability to be a spiritual creator. Five of Pentacles is here. That's somebody who sticks with you through thick and thin, ride or die. And Queen of Cups is here, so that would indicate Scorpio or Pisces. But it's constantly, it's somebody who is giving, is constantly loving, sort of somebody who's unconditionally loving and sticks with you through thick and thin and brings out the magic in you. I'm assuming that that's the Scorpio simply because I have so much imagery of Scorpio here. But I think that best describes the person that you have to choose. Hope that helps. Is there a future for me in the Gemini? Nikki Page. What's up, Nikki Page? Is there a future for Nikki Page and her Gemini? Is there a future for Nikki Page and her Gemini? Is there a future for Nikki Page and her Gemini? Yeah, there is. There is. There is a way to move forward. There is a way to proceed. We have the Cancerian energy. We have the Chariot. And we have the Two of Cups. One of you might have to move next to the other. But there is a way. There's a way forward. And it seems like a good match. Seems like a good match. When you're dealing with Gemini anything, remain intellectually inspirational. Don't bore them and don't trap them in. That's the secret. Oh, thank you, Leisha. You get a cheer from me. God bless you, sweetheart. And then we have Sarah. So I have Sarah here. You dreamt of me last night. Okay. When you dream of people, they represent something. So what do I represent to you, Sarah? Because I do dream interpretations too. So what I would ask you then is, what do I represent to you? Because that's what your dreams, every character in your dreams is actually you. So I represent a certain part of you that's trying to talk to you, right? So what do I represent to you? Because that's the part of you that's trying to say something. What the fuck were you trying to tell me? I understood the part of no cleaning other people's shit. Okay. All right. Well, there you go. So clearly I represent to you a level of boldness, right? Clearly, I represent to you a level of don't take no shit from nobody. So I guess what I'm trying to say to you is I'm trying to encourage you to be bold and to be on your own side and to know that you don't have to subjugate yourself to somebody or clean up somebody else's mess. Clearly, what your dreams are trying to tell you is you're done taking shit from somebody. It's trying to tell you that you've overloaded yourself. Bottom line, your dreams are trying to tell you you've overloaded yourself and you have to unload yourself. You have to give yourself permission to say no. Hi. What's up, Khalees? Hi, sweetie. I'm a Libra, rising Taurus sun. Oh, you like pretty shit. And Capricorn moon. Girl. Oh my God. I think you are probably the most expensive person I have ever talked to. A Libra rising, Taurus sun. So you got a very pretty face, probably a heart-shaped face. You also got a really curvy bottom because that's Libra. And Capricorn means you got good bone structure, so high cheekbones. So you're probably very lovely and you love really loveliness. Thank you for so much. That's you. Well, thank you, sweetheart. God bless you. Sending blessings your way. Damn, cha-ching, cha-ching, baling, baling. If I legitimately had to map out a zodiac trifecta of bling, it would be you. Libra rising, Taurus sun, and Capricorn moon. Holy shit. Holy shit. God bless you, Khalees. Thank you so much. Hi, Kim Lake. Will my husband and I stay together? That's a tough one, Kim. That's a tough one. I just want to say prayers for you right now, sending love and blessings your way. Because whatever you decide and whatever fucking happens, this is just not the easiest time in your life, right? So we're just going to share our love with you for a brief second to just let you know that you are loved and you hopefully will be empowered by that love so that you make the decision that is healthiest for you. Not easiest, but healthiest. So we're sending some good vibes your way. Will my husband and I stay together? Well, it seems like you two do still love each other. Will Kim's husband and her stay together? Will they stay together? Prince of Pentacles. You can stay together. Absolutely. There's still love there and there's still a way to go slowly. If you take it real fucking slow. I feel like you've been together for a long time. And yes, you can rise again, rise from the ashes. You can make this work still. Especially if he's a Scorpio. But yes, you can make this work still. Eva. Oh, thank you, Eva. God bless you, sweetheart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Malika, thank you so much. Thank you, baby. I appreciate that. I wanted to know if the person I was with for a decade was my soulmate or not. General love reading. The answer is not. Oh, Ace of Cups, Seven of Cups. That's weird. No, the answer is no, because ultimately it's a sense of you've kept yourself together through a lot of illusion. Like this love, this happiness, maybe there's a lot of confusion in front of it. Are they her soulmate, though? It's time to move on because the Fool card is here. That's true. And then we have Temperance here, which is Sagittarius. It's time to move on to something completely different. Not that it was a bad love. It clearly was a very fulfilling love. But it's time to it's time to move on. I don't like these two cards together, Seven of Cups and Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is a beautiful energy. It's a beautiful connection, but then Seven of Cups is sort of self-deception. It's confusion. It's having a lot of other choices. So it's almost like at this point in your life, you want to move on. It's time for you to move on, maybe to grow. And that's kind of just how it's going to be. Who sent me $50? Girl, you just sent me money. Thank you so much. I am flattered. You just blew my mind, Khalees. So God bless you, sweetheart. God bless you. Oh, you could have gotten 2 memberships for that shit. And been 2 months, you could have gotten readings from me every fucking week, multiple times a week. Thank you for your donation, though, because that means so much. God bless you. God bless you. Hey, Alicia. Hey, Alicia. I feel like did I say something? Well, I caught my husband on the phone with a friend's wife. She is a Scorpio. He is a Scorpio. He is a Scorpio. She is a Virgo. I'm a Sagittarius. Do they have an affair? Okay. We got the Devil and the 9 of Swords. So definitely there's a feeling of being stuck, being worried, stuck in fear. Fear is really tearing you apart right now. 6 of Swords is about being able to finally move on from that by using your mind really clearly, really wisely. So what is it going to show her? What is it going to show her? Is her husband and this other woman having an affair? No, you're not answering my questions. I'm sorry. I know, universe, you probably told me the answer, but I don't understand those questions, those answers. So I just need an answer. Are they having an affair? Yes or no? 9 of Pentacles means it's time for you to be single. That's what it means. That's what it means. And you're the Sagittarius, right? Let's put it this way. It's almost like you're trying to tell yourself something. And that is simply this, that you are ready to be on your own. I don't know. It's almost like you can feel it coming. You feel like it's the right time for it. And it won't even be a bad thing. It won't even be a bad thing. Justice, yeah. This is probably divorce or some bad shit is happening. And yeah, out in the cold and motherfuckers doing some shady shit. Yeah, I would not trust this situation. I really wouldn't. I really think it's time for you to stand on your own 2 feet and stick up for yourself. Because honestly, these are 2 people who, I don't know, it's like caught in bad behaviors that are wrong. Bad behaviors that are wrong. And they have a negative attachment to each other. So it's time for you to love on you and stand on your own 2 feet. Not that you don't or that you can't, that you can. And that's the point. Hi, Ava. Am I skipping somebody? Oh, welcome to Courage. Oh, God bless you, sweetheart. God bless you, sweetheart. Yeah, God bless you. So the Courage membership will get you priority here. The Harmony membership will get you exclusive content as well as a live chat with me that's like members only. And then the Unbound membership will get you all the extendeds as well as everything. The Unbound membership gets you everything, including including additional content that nobody else gets, full access forever to all of the extended readings, and multiple members only live chats every week. So you can get these kind of advice sessions from me and ask me questions multiple times a week. So it's more convenient for you. So yeah, maybe I should just remind you guys about the memberships because you're all being so fucking generous. Look at you. You're awesome. God bless you. This means a lot to me. It really does. That's very flattering, guys. And the memberships kind of like, they get you, especially the Unbound membership, get you multiple sessions like this a week. And sometimes it's just us supporting each other, you know, because sometimes you don't have a fucking, you know, tarot card question. If you want to send me your chart and you have a question about your chart, I'll even talk to you about that. You can send it to me via my subreddit, my email, or my Instagram DM. So there's a lot of good stuff that goes on in those memberships. So thank you for becoming a Courage member, and check out the other membership tiers as well, because they might suit you better. Hey, Khalees. Oh, love it. Click the money sign on the bottom right. What is that? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Okay. Oh, so Miriam. Hi, Miriam. Miriam Diop, how will I perform in my upcoming job? Miriam wants to know how she's going to perform in her upcoming job. Oh, you're going to be on fire, bitch. You're going to be on fire. You're going to be on fire. Two of Wands is here. This is a good time. You're going to network, right? You're going to be really communicative. People are going to be really drawn to you. People are going to know like you were the chosen one. You are selected. They're going to really love what you do, and you're going to be triumphant. Really great at communication. Really exceptional. You're going to do extremely well. Extremely well. So welcome. Watching you is better than Netflix. Ah! Girl, get me that Netflix contract. I would love one. I would love one. But thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, hey, Mayor S. Miller. Hey, S. Miller. Will our mother need assisted care soon? Oh, I just want to send you some love, man. Will our mother need assisted care soon, or can she live on her own? Her recent husband's death has his kids stepping in. So she feels real alone. I'm telling you right now, she feels really alone. Will this be enough for her to stay there? What should they do about assisted living, though? What should they do? I'll tell you, she feels really alone. She feels really fucking abandoned. And you're going to want to start, you don't have to do it right away. But the cards are saying you're going to want to start investing in different options for her to let her feel loved, because she needs to feel loved. She needs to be surrounded by love and in a loving environment. So you're going to kind of want to look into stuff for the future. So start now. You don't have to do it right now. It's not immediate. But I'll tell you right now, she feels extremely lonely. She feels cut off from everybody. And as soon as everybody leaves or goes back to their life, that's going to be hard for her. So having people around her and looking for options right now is a really smart decision for y'all. Kelly is awesome. I will join that as well. You're like my private therapist. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. That's very flattering. I am not a therapist, just to let you know. But I appreciate that you get support and motivation. And you know what? You'll get so much more on the live chats from the members, because we all really do pray and help each other. And mostly the memberships, as greedy as they make me seem, are really just a way to ensure that only people who respect each other are on those chats, you know. Bernard, hi Bernard. The Southern Visa one new job. How's that going to go? Bernard wants to know about his new job. How's that going to go? You better stand strong. There's going to be a lot of times in your job that you're going to have to stand up for the ethics and stand up for what's right. You're going to sort of be their moral fiber, Bernard. Just FYI. You're gonna feel that your ethics and morality are tested a lot, and you're gonna be sort of their moral guidance system. This may pit you against them a lot, FYI. But Seven of Wands means that you will, I think, stand firm in what you believe in and what your ethics are, which is really encouraging. Really encouraging. But there's going to be a lot of times when you butt heads. FYI. Vicky. Hey, Vicky. Hi. Should my partner and I remain separated? Vicky, should Vicky's partner and her remain separated? Yeah, it's time. Yeah, and you should take things slowly. It doesn't necessarily mean things are over with, but the Hermit is here, which means you guys still need time for introspection, self-exploration, and to work some things out. Take it very slow. This is a time for slow healing. So the answer is yes. It doesn't mean that the relationship is over. It means it's a time when you have to let each other heal slowly. That's what it means. Invest in your healing. That's what's really important right now. Hey, Helen. Oh, yay, girl. Hey. Yes, hit the like button, peeps. It helps the channel. God bless you, Helen, for pointing that out. I love it. Oh, I just got 555. Lots of fives. Shit's changing. Hey, Marissa. What's up? Also finding a good workflow steady. I'm unemployed and feel so much in a funk, like I'm scared to F. And I understand that. I totally get that. Unemployment does that to you. It's scary. You are getting somewhere, though. I know it doesn't seem that way, but you are getting somewhere. Can we give Marissa some advice, please? Can we give Marissa some advice, please? You definitely have options coming. The Hierophant is here. There's an offer by somebody. They're just not sure yet. Maybe they don't want to show their interest right now, but it could be a King of Cups. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. By Gemini season, something's coming your way. And by Taurus season, there's going to be an offer, and by Gemini season, something's switching, something's changing. So you're not going to be out of work. So just keep plugging along with what you're doing, because as soon as you said that, I knew something's going to open up for you, right? By Taurus season, I feel like the offer will be on the table. Definitely. Gemini season especially. That's when the contracts might be signed. Hey, Falone Rose. Hi, beautiful. I keep trying to get out of a difficult situation, but nothing is working. What am I doing wrong? Look at how pretty you are. Girl, I know what you're doing wrong. You are being too big-hearted, and you're not being enough of a bitch. And you are being too nice. And that shit's got to stop today. You legitimately, the only way to end things and get out of a difficult situation is to be what you probably consider a fucking heartless bitch. And it's not actually being a heartless bitch. It's being somebody who draws really, really, really steadfast boundaries. And it don't matter if a motherfucker don't like you, and it don't matter how they talk about you, because these are Berlin Walls, baby. Not Berlin. No, these are Great Walls of China. Their nasty words are not going to get through this. So what you have to do is just not give a fuck about them. And I know, I don't know what difficult situation this is, but honestly, the ties have to be cut completely cut those ties. Stop trying to be nice about it. Stop trying to be gentle about it. Be that bad bitch I know you can be. Be that bad bitch I know you can be. Ace of Swords. It's going to happen. But it's when you pull your sword out. Not literally. You don't want to do that. But it's basically when you wield your power and communicate clearly. And just tell them straight out, oh, God bless you, Dana. You're so cute. Beautiful. Beautiful, because when you pull your sword out and you show your real power and you say what you need to say, it's going to bring the walls down. The tower is here. You could even be that in some ways you're waiting for a success of your own. You're waiting for a triumph of your own, a new opportunity of your own to get your way out. Maybe you're waiting for a new job or something like that. It's coming. And then you can just walk the fuck away. But I almost think in some ways you're trying to like not ruin things. What you have to accept is, Falone, you're going to ruin things. You're going to ruin something that isn't strong enough to stand anymore. If it's leaning all on you, then of course, when you walk away, shit's going to crumble. But that's shit that's not strong enough to last. And you can't be the fucking, you can't have that burden on your back anymore. So ultimately, it's stop being so fucking nice. Thank you, Sam. God bless you for your hippo. You're so cute. You're so cute. Hey, Darcy. Sup, girl? Thank you so much. So that's what it is, babe. That's what you're doing wrong. You're being too nice. Yeah, shit's going to crumble. I mean, it's going to crumble. So fucking what? Let it fucking crumble. Fuck them. It's kind of like that. It's kind of, you have to be that. You have to be that bitch. You have to be that bitch. Because you're not really being a bitch. We just call ourselves that to hurt ourselves. And to justify letting other people hurt us. Like, you're not being nice if you hurt other people. If there are people that hurt you, fuck them. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit what they think about you? And that's kind of what it is. And I understand. Your heart's so big. You just keep getting pulled back in. Sucked in. And that means that your walls weren't high enough. Your boundaries weren't as established enough. And that's because you feel bad about it. And maybe your heart's not completely into it. So first, really, really, really sit with yourself and make sure you are ready for this to end. Because I think once you actually make the decision, it's over. And that might be sort of subconsciously why you keep going back or getting sucked back, because you're not ready to let go yet. And so what you have to do is analyze, why am I not ready to go, ready to let go? Because those are the invisible tethers that keep pulling me back. Is my actual unreadiness to let go. And ultimately, this is the time to understand, what am I scared of? What am I holding on to? It's probably fantasies and dreams, but they can take hold on us, right? And so ultimately, this is a sense of, this is a time to enable yourself with wisdom, with inner wisdom of what's actually going on with me. Why do I keep letting myself get sucked back? Clearly, there's something about me that's not ready to let go. What do you still need to learn in that situation? What do you still need to confront about that situation? You may not be confronting the situation head on, right? And that's why things aren't ending. Like, this is something that you have to be sure of, be ready for, and be clear about. And something about that, you're not ready yet. So sit with yourself, sit with it for a while, and be like, God, help me see what keeps sucking me back in. And why? What does this mean to me? Help me understand the situation and heighten my strength so I can change it. That prayer might help you. And I'm praying for you, girl. I'm rooting for you. And then when it comes time, you're not going to consider yourself a bitch. You're not going to see yourself that way at all. You're going to see yourself as the confident and competent woman that knows what she wants, and you're not going to look back. Oh, thank you, Sam. Oh, God bless you, Khalees. God bless you. Brown Beauty Tarot. God damn, girl. Damn, Brown Beauty. Yes, Brown Beauty. Yes. What will be Nat's next actions? Nate, toward me. Just friends currently. Oh, things are starting to move along slowly. We have Cancer and Taurus here. I don't know if one of you is a Cancer, one of you is a Taurus, but it seems like you're a good match for each other, because we have the Chariot. We have progress is coming. Progress is coming. It could also mean that there's something with work coming towards you. So what are his next actions towards you? Could he offer you a job? This is 9 of Wands. It's almost like a sense of, in some ways, he's trying to like do things for you, but also be defensive. I don't know what that means. King of Pentacles. What will Nat's next actions toward me be? They're gonna take cautious steps forward with you. They're gonna take cautious steps forward. They will take steps forward, and they will demonstrate your value or how much they value you. But they will do it cautiously and slowly. It will not be invisible. You will not have to make this shit up in your head. They will do it cautiously. They will do it slowly, but they will definitely show you. Even maybe they may be financially protecting you, right? Something like that. They will help to protect you or care for you. And that's how you will be able to identify them wanting to move forward in you, them making an investment in you. Okay. God, I'm so sorry. I've been missing all these. Hey, Infinity Beyond. Hey there to you. Can I get a reading on my twin? Thanks. Wow, y'all need some alone time. And this isn't a twin. This is a bad decision or a bad judgment that you've made for somebody that basically just likes to leave and be alone. And this is the High Priestess and Strength, all kinds of cockeyed, which tells me that something is spiritually unbalanced here and it's weakened you. So I'm gonna give you a warning right now. I don't know who has told you this is a twin flame or if you've made this decision on your own, but it's not. And it's weakening you spiritually and causing you to actually keep yourself away from other options that could be really good for you. It's an unhealthy situation. Hey, David. Let's have a go. Let go of a toxic partner. Yay! You go, David. Amen. Amen, brother. A fucking to the man, brother. And you know, you're Scorpio, you say. Once Scorpios are done, they're done. It's like, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bury the body. Peace out. Like, okay. So God bless, David. I know you tortured yourself to get here. What's in store for the remainder of 2022 for David? What's in store for the remainder of 2022 for David? Meditation, peace, be stillness, trying to understand everything that happened. This is Two of Swords. This feels like sometimes it's stuck between a rock and a hard place. It's also contemplation. What wisdom did you get out of this? What did you learn from this? Okay, that's what it is. And then Cancerian season, it's through contemplation that you will actually be able to move forward and make progress. You may even be thinking, where should I live? Where should I go? You will be able to make a move on that. If you're actually looking to change locations, you'll be able to make a decision, maybe by Cancerian season, but it's definitely you'll be actually moving. You'll be actually moving. Oh, you're going to move. You got the Chariot and the Six of Swords. You're moving. There's moving for 2022. You're moving to a different location. I don't know why, but that's movement. Okay, Brittany, what is coming in the next for me? Oh, you're welcome in advance. What's coming in for Brittany? What's coming in for Brittany? What's coming in for Brittany? You're going to find that you're basically really looking right now to just look. You're trying to see what's out there for you. You're networking. You're talking to people. You're talking to friends. You're not going to you're trying to find out what inspires you. You're trying to find out what inspires you. And then we have Justice. You will find it, probably by Libra season. You'll get a better understanding of what's important to you. You know, of what it is that you like, what you care about, what it is you really want. Because right now you're kind of like, and don't, what the cards are saying is don't force yourself. Don't force yourself to make a decision right now. Just keep taking in information and investigating and exploring. That's what will help you. And then we have the Devil card, because you don't want to get bogged down by obsession. The Devil is fear. Why'd fear come out? Yeah, you just have to meditate on something. You could also be struggling with like getting over some bad behaviors. So let yourself sit with things. Let yourself heal through understanding, through listening, maybe through listening to other people's stories, you know, connecting to different people. It's almost like that's what it is. Like you're in a healing process right now. That's Brittany. Inspire the dreams. Can I have a finance and career? Inspire the dreams. Finance and career. You're taking on a lot of new responsibility for you. Maybe you've taken on too much. But let's see. Where is this 10 of... Oh, no. You know what? Wow. You're about to have words with somebody and you're about to make a breakthrough. You're about to sort of defend yourself and stick up for yourself. You might actually be leaving, but this tower is actually a tower that brings about great success, because once you say something or you speak something into existence, it crumbles something. It crumbles things down. This is finance and career, but it's almost like it has to crumble, because that's the tower. That's the tower. I think somebody is going to call you and tell you, make a communication to you that you've actually surprisingly gotten something. Could be a raise, could be a different job, could be, it's almost like you've broken through. Underlying energy, this is Temperance in reverse in the past. Something that didn't work out before. It's going to work out now. It's going to work out now. It's going to work out now, and I think it'll shock you. Queen of Wands is here. Could have something to do with disaster relief. Finally having an idea of how to make something work for you and to move on from the situation that it used to be. And then we have King of Wands. Yeah, being creative here. Maybe you weren't able to move around or go places or make something work. You were working on something. There's a breakthrough here, and it could even be with a breakthrough with the law, like finding a way, discovering it. Aha, you have a moment. Queen of Wands, having confidence, going and pursuing it because you figured it out. You've been able to move forward with something. I hope that makes sense. And then we have Remote. Hi, sweetheart. This is the last question I'm going to take. And then I'm going to bid you adieu and take a little break. Any messages for Romoke? Romoki? Any messages? The moon. Oh, there's emotions. There's some emotions that maybe you haven't been feeling, or maybe there's a hidden disappointment in a situation that failed and didn't come through. Maybe there's a hidden sadness there, or in some ways you already psychically know that this career opportunity or something financial did not work out. You're right, it didn't. That's a confirmation. So what does she do about it? On some level, you already know this. This is Pisces. So what does she do about it? Yeah, somebody's cutting you off. I think you can almost feel it coming. And you're right. The Eight of Swords is here. So this is about being left behind, or maybe that money is running out. You can already feel it coming. So what does she do? Or it's time for you to cut somebody else off, and you already know it. In which case, you're the one that has to do it. You're the one that has to leave off some sort of like you're the one that has to cut off some sort of like stream that your finances are going to. It could be you that has to like step away from this. It's like you already know it because that's what the moon is. It's our private life. It's our personal life. We already know it. We already feel it. But ultimately, it's like we don't want to accept it. This is about accepting it. And through acceptance, like cutting yourself off from it. And then we have, I said one more, but I'm just going to do this. Jackie. Hey, Jackie. Will I find my purpose and where to move soon? Hey, Jackie. Will Jackie find her purpose and where to move soon? Two of Pentacles is about there is a change in your life. And it's establishing yourself, being single, allowing yourself to just be, strong within yourself, even if you aren't single. Money is coming in though. So if that's been a problem, it's coming. King of Pentacles is here. He's in reverse. So there may be somebody that owed you money, or this is usually a shady person who, that like gets money in really bad ways. But ultimately, Nine of Pentacles is here, changing your financial situation. I don't know if you've been doing something underhanded to get money, but the Judgment card is here and the Four of Cups is here. This is something to contemplate. This is something to think about. This is something to, it's almost like it's something to think about how you're making money or who you're working for. Especially if you're making a lot of money and it's really comfortable, there's still that sense of there's something about it I don't like, something feels out of balance here. The cards are confirming it. So it's like, take your time to make a decision about what it is that you actually want, what it is that you actually desire. There are options in front of you. Take your time to figure out what it feels right for you. So what should she do? It's making a decision. I don't know. Prince of Cups is here. Queen of Swords is here. Where will you move to? Are you thinking of moving to an island? Because that's what it looks like. Somewhere by the ocean. That's where your GPS is leading you to. Somewhere by the ocean is where you start your new life. By Sagittarius season. By Sagittarius season or the beginning of the new year. And that's when the move will happen, when you'll be able to move. And I feel like it's someplace by water, very close to water, probably the ocean, because that's where your GPS is taking you. May even be foreign because Sagittarius energy is there. All right, guys, I love you so much. You rock the house for me, and I'm so appreciative of you. Thank you for sharing your time, and thank you for this chat being so awesome. And remember, the memberships, let's talk about them real quick. We have Courage, which is the entry-level tier. You get access to all these really cool badges and emojis that I designed for you guys. You get priority treatment in the live chats that are public. I do one of these a week because for whatever zodiac sign has purchased the most Vimeo videos. But I see that other people sneak on too, and that's fine. But I do want, you'll get priority in that and priority in the comments section of all the videos if you leave comments. The second tier is called Harmony. And Harmony is, you get everything that Courage does, but you also get access to exclusive content I don't post anywhere else. Not on my Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, even though I'm not really active on there. I don't post it anywhere else. I just post it for members only. And you get a live chat with me, a members only live chat with me once a week. So it's a smaller group, and I can definitely add more as the group builds. But you can depend on that every week, and you don't have to like send super chats to get noticed. So it's really awesome. And then there's the top tier right now, which is Unbound. And Unbound gives you access to everything everything that Courage and Harmony have access to. And you have full access to my extended readings 100% of the time, all of the readings, as often as you want to view them. It's just unlimited access to my extended readings, as well as additional content that's only for Unbound members. And you have multiple live chats with me, multiple live chat sessions a week. You don't have to have questions. I don't care. Like, you don't have to have questions. You don't have to have anything to say. It gives you more days of the week to be able to have options of when to check in with me and when to ask your questions. So you don't have to worry about, oh, what if I can't get there Friday at 2, right? Instead, you could be like, there's going to be one on Saturday. There's going to be one on Thursday. There's ones at all different times. So it's more convenient for you. So that's what the Unbound offers you. And I'm really glad to be able to make those offers. So thank you to my newest member. God bless you for your very, very generous donation. And I just want to say thank you, guys. Thank you for spending your time with me, for spending part of your Friday with me. I hope you have the bomb fucking weekend. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you next week. I'll see you in the videos. I hope you like them. Bye.